Hey, hey everybody, it's MisKat. Those of you who don't know me, hi. Welcome to the channel. I haven't been around for a little bit, and in this video, I'm gonna autopilot, just play some Super Mario World in the background for you guys that you can watch while I talk about some stuff that happened the last few months and why my break ended up being so long, you know? But before I get into it, I just want to say thank you so much for all of you who have stuck around this whole time. I still am at 159 subscribers, which is a lot more than I thought I would be at after taking such a long break, so thank you. It really means a lot to me that you guys have left me nice comments and likes on my community posts. Um, so I just thank you. Thank you so much. Uh, it really means the world to me. Um, and I also wanted to say that I'm sorry that the break took so much longer than it was supposed to. However, I took the break so long, because of this stuff that I'm going to talk about. So, so stay tuned for that, I guess. Um, it's gonna be kind of hard for me to talk about, so I apologize if I start rambling or anything. Also, what? No. No, I have to restart the emulator. You know what? You know what? That's fine. That's fine. We'll start from the beginning of the game. That's totally fine. I just tried recording it from the beginning of Super Mario World, but it just didn't feel right. I was rambling too much, so. I'm not reading from a script or anything. This is just my experiences. My controller isn't connecting. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. So, um, a lot of you guys know that I have problems with my stomach and I have some mental and emotional issues that come from trauma and chronic illness. Um, so to answer some quick questions, I don't have a diagnosis yet for what my stomach problem is. Uh, all my mental issues, I've had diagnoses over the years, and it's just, sometimes it takes a really long time to get over trauma and stuff that happens to you, especially in childhood. Um, but, uh, well, so basically what happened was I was starting to feel really anxious and stressed, like, more often because of a few different things. My dad wasn't doing as well. If you don't know, I take care of him. He has Parkinson's. Uh, so usually all I really need to do is make sure he drinks enough and eats enough every day. Um, Sometimes I'll hang out and watch something with him. Uh, but besides that, that's really what it is at this point. But it will get worse as time goes on. Um, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Uh, he's been diagnosed for a while now, so I know what I'm getting into. Um, so there was that. He just wasn't doing as well. And then, um, I was also building in anxiety and stress because I wasn't pulling nearly as many viewers as I was on YouTube and stuff. And it's like, it's just so strange. How do you go from pulling like 2,000 people in a Super Mario All-Stars stream down to like only having like 15 people just a few weeks later? I don't understand what happened that made YouTube completely stop pushing my streams. Like, I I don't know what else to say about it because I just don't know what happened there. Um, I started having to take more and more breaks because of my stomach issues, because stress and anxiety triggers ulcers for me. I wasn't eating well because I was eating my emotions. I was recently diagnosed with something else that I'm not really ready to talk about yet, but basically I have to lose weight or else some very bad things could happen. So I've lost about, the biggest I was at was 240 like a few months ago, and now I'm at 210. So yeah, like 30 pounds so far. And I have to keep going. But anyways, so there's that I've been worrying about, right? Um, Also, Milton had that surgery, and I've been worrying about him because his wound took forever to heal from his surgery. And he hasn't been mentally doing great either because for a while we were both just kind of stuck, and it was not good. Well, we were feeling stuck. I don't think there was anything actually making us stuck, but it was just a feeling of, like, uneasiness, you know? So I ended up having to stop streaming entirely so that I could have enough, like, spoons, as some people say. Was basically so I could have enough mental energy to, like, take care of myself and my family. Yeah, we got a 50. Nice. But the other thing is the new hard drive. I'm not gonna sit here and explain to you all the nonsense about why I got a new hard drive. Just know that I really needed one. And I installed the new hard drive, and for some reason OBS doesn't like it when I stream certain games now. No matter what settings I put it on or anything. It's super dumb, and I hate it. Also, Blinky says hello. And it even makes it hard to, like, record and stream with my webcam on. So that's why I don't even have a webcam on right now. Besides the fact that I just kind of look like crap because I didn't plan for this today. I just decided to because it felt like the right time. I'm gonna pet Blinky. She's doing very well. So, after the whole hard drive debacle, I was just like, I was so stressed and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, I'm just gonna not. My dad wasn't doing well still. And then, my dad climbed up on a chair, and fell off and broke his knee. And that was a few weeks ago. Well, that was probably 2 weeks ago now. He spent 1 week in the hospital, and now he's at a nursing home for physical rehabilitation. And actually, he's doing extremely well. They figured out some stuff with his meds as to why he wasn't doing as well recently. Um, so that's all fixed up. But it's mainly his eating habits. He's eating so much better there because, you know, it's a nursing home. So they're not gonna let him just eat, like, bean and cheese burritos all day or, like, cereal. um, when he comes home, I have a plan for feeding him healthier now, too, which is really good. Uh, and for myself, I've been eating much better. Um, so, yeah, he's doing really well physically and mentally, I guess is what I'm trying to say. He also quit smoking, which, I mean, getting my dad to quit smoking, huge deal. And that's probably a big part of why he's doing better, too. It's because your whole body just runs better when you don't smoke. So I've been visiting him most days. Things with me, with my anxiety and stress, have slowed down by a lot. I did try anxiety medicine for a little while, but it did not help. It didn't make it worse either, but it actually made my stomach worse. So I had to stop taking it anyway, but it was like, it wasn't even benefiting me that much. So instead of trying a different one, I was just like, okay, let me just try to like deal with things that are causing me anxiety and like actually talk about things, because I can be real bad about that. I feel so awkward when I'm talking about my own problems, like, because I don't want it to seem like I don't care about anyone else's problems. You know? It just makes me feel awkward. So... and as I keep saying so and I'm sure you guys can tell. That's about where I'm at with this right now. So, I did set up OBS to record and stream some games. I posted about it in my Discord. That was, I think, last week I posted that list. Or maybe it was the week before. So I don't know. So when my dad comes home from the nursing home, I don't know how much help he's going to need. But I'm pretty sure they're just not letting him go home until he can do everything for himself again. That's what the plan seems to be. So when he's home, it should be back to just me, like, making him food a few times a day, making sure he's drinking enough fluids, etc. Just like it was before. But with him physically stronger, I'll feel a lot better. I'll feel a lot better about it. And with him mentally sharper, too. I'll feel much easier. Milton's wound is all healed from his surgery. So no more worrying about that anymore. Plus, I've been taking this off time to just cultivate my relationships better with some of my friends. To feel like I have more support and like, you know, actually rely on people who care about me instead of just trying to take everything alone, which is my usual go-to. So I mean, if you guys have any questions for me or anything, I'd be glad to answer them in the comments. I'm not sure what my streaming schedule is gonna be like. No, I didn't want to kill him. Crap. Well, I'm leaving Yoshi there because I want a cape. So anyways, What else did I want to say to you guys? That it means so much to me that I'm still at 159 subscribers. Thank you to all my moderators and all my regulars who have been checking up on me. Honestly, you guys are the best. For real. Oh, I wanted to update you guys on one last thing. So my friend who was going through a mental health crisis and kind of disappeared, they are talking to all of us again. Thank God, because wow, that was destroying me. Things aren't like, you know, 100% back to normal, but they are there, and that means a lot more than not being there, so. Blanky's doing good. Might have said that already. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look, we still got some skills. We still got some skills, even after not practicing for a little bit, okay? So, for those who aren't in the Discord, for the future, I plan on streaming and posting more Final Fantasy XIV, more, you know, Super Mario World and Mario ROM hacks and all that stuff. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get back to Super Mario 64 because I think it's gonna run even worse now on my system. So I'll have to see. That'll be kind of up to chance. I'll be starting a playthrough of Persona 5 Royal soon. A playthrough of Octopath Traveler 1. Which are both games where I know some of it, but not all of it. Which is nice, because, you know, I want to actually get to the heart of these games and experience everything. It'll be great. But also, I'm starting a new playthrough of this gacha game called Another Eden. It's a free-to-play mobile game, but it's also on Steam. I ended up moving my old save onto my phone, and I'm starting a new playthrough on PC for you guys. We're gonna try to make it a no microtransactions playthrough. So we'll see, and I hope you guys will be there because you're gonna have to bring the luck with you for me. Man, I feel so much better now. Anyways, thank you for listening / watching this. I'm really looking forward to just taking that leap again and just posting content. And now I have the time and energy to do that finally. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys.